see them overtake the socialists to become Spain's main opposition. But the latest polls show any party would still be short of an overall majority next month. The election comes 3 days after the UK's EU referendum, the result of which could have particular repercussions on Catalonia. Julia sat down with the region's president and asked him about the potential impact of a Brexit.
The British people have the right to decide whether or not they want to be part of the EU, and I shouldn't interfere with this. I express Catalonia's wish of being in the EU. We'll see what happens, but I notice a paradox. The EU makes huge efforts to avoid the UK leaving, while it threatens Catalonia with kicking us out if we declare ourselves independent. To be honest, I am very worried about the possibility of the UK leaving the EU. But of course, like in the case of Catalonia, we have to respect the right to decide of the British people on their relationship with Europe, if they are not happy with it. We will then see what happens. One final remark. The Brexit vote is just 3 days before the Spanish elections, and we want to see what impact it can have.
Do you think there's greater damage done to Europe if the UK leaves, or greater damage done to the UK by leaving?
For Europe, it would be an important loss. I don't know enough of the internal situation of the UK to know what exact impact it would have, but it would also be serious. But I insist, even if the decision of the British people is to leave the Union, it will be in everybody's interest to reach an agreement that, in practice, can put in action a better relationship for both and lose what the UK considers the bad aspects of the relationship.
Y van a prescindir de lo que el Reino Unido considera peor de la relación, con lo que...
I hope in practice we will be able to find a balance, whatever the decision is.
De que vamos a saber recomponer la posición, sea cual sea la decisión.
Julia speaking with Mr. Puigdemont there. The interim president of Brazil